Hey, I'm Chris with Mobility Solutions, AffordableMedicalUSA.com. I'm going to talk to you a little about roller ramps. Now, we're Mobility Solution. Our website's AffordableMedicalUSA.com. We have LiveChairUSA.com and CarryOnUSA.com. We do a lot of ramps locally in the state of South Carolina. We do modular ramp systems, vertical platform lifts, stair lifts. We're getting into elevators. We have a new guy that's 15 years experience of elevators, so that's our new thing we're going to bring out in the next 3 or 6 months. But the roller ramp's a very expensive ramp system, but you can do a lot of stuff with it. So we like it for rentals. We do modular ramp rentals, but what we can do is get into narrow spaces, or if there's something in our way, or if there's a challenge that a modular ramp can't do, we like to go to these. Or if someone wants to pick something up, you can go to this. But you can use these for getting onto boats, loading stuff into your van. There's all types of stuff. I've had some people order them for all different types of reasons. It can be someone trying to get to a sewer line. It's the weirdest thing, but this stuff's really good stuff. It's aluminum grade, lightweight. So this is a foot. These are 6-foot sections. So right here is about 50 feet of ramp, 4-foot sections. And what's cool about them is they roll up. So this is upside down, but you can roll them up like this. When I say roller ramp, people are like, roller ramp? Well, that's why they call them roller ramp, because you can roll them up, and then now right here you have 4 feet. So I got 4 feet, and then this one right again, this is another 4 feet. So if I want to make 8 feet of ramp, I can make 8 feet of ramp. This is a load bearing plate that we can put on the ledge of like a lip, and then you connect these to it. There's a lot of stuff when it comes to this. I get confused. I've been dealing with them for a long time. What this is, when you get over 12 feet or right at 12 feet, you want a support beam, which is this thing right here, and you can make them higher or lower. This is a low one, and you connect it so that gives it support, because over 12 feet it starts acting like a drawbridge. So if you have 20 feet of ramp, you'll probably need maybe 2 of these. Go 3 if you want to on each side. You can add ramp rails. This is 30 inches wide. They do come 36 inches wide, and they come smaller than that too. You can put like a 12 and a 12, or 3 of them. We've done for a lot of schools for their bands. They use them to get into the back of their buses or whatever they do. But to connect these, you can bolt them, or you can use a quick disconnect. So if I want to make it 5 feet now, you wouldn't do it for this. We would bolt this. You take this right here. Let's just act like I'm making a 12-foot ramp, but I want to turn it into 2 6-foot sections. You just take this little push pin and you connect it like so on both sides. And then at the top, you can overlap at the top. There's another thing that comes over, or you can do a load bearing plate like this, what we use. These are not cheap, and you can hook it up. So what are these good for? Why would you buy them? Now, if you're someone that's putting a ramp at your house and you're going to use it for 2-3 years and you're not going to take it down, you don't need to go with this. This is pricey. If you're a school, maybe a museum, or any place that has that needs a ramp, but they don't need it there all the time, and they want to roll it up and put it into a storage or something, this could probably be a good investment for them to make on purchasing this, because you can see I got 50 feet of ramp in 4 feet by 30 and 36 inch high. 50 feet of ramp, 4 feet by 5 or by 30 inches, and 36 inches high. That's a lot of ramp. And 50 feet of ramp. Then you'll need a platform because you can only go 30 feet straight till you need a platform, a resting platform. There's a lot of stuff that goes into it. Just call me, 803-926-2224. We also, real quick, we're going to put, this is just the add into our rental fleet. We have a lot more of this that we have rented out. We're going to add this to our van. We have a new transit van, and we can roll it up and roll it out. And these little wheels, you can get these and you put them on and it'll just roll on the ground. So for loading power chairs, scooters, whatever we need to load into our van, instead of having a bifold ramp that comes in and out, we're going to use the roller ramp and it'll stay in our van. So we're doing that with it. But questions, you go online to Affordable Medical USA, go to roller ramp, do some research, click on what you want. Don't purchase it. Go to pay by check. Let me call you and make sure you're ordering the right stuff. Or I'll have to put you together a quote, check on lead times for you, especially right now in these time of days. But any questions you have, 803-926-2224. Ask for me, Chris. Done?